everybody, I'm Joey Paul and I'm an indie author, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all had a good Christmas if you celebrate. I certainly did, and today I'm going to be setting my goals for the coming year of 2020. I've got 15 goals here, and as usual I will set them for the year. I've talked about this in my previous video, which I will link up in the cards, about how I set monthly goals on a private blog. I set bi-monthly goals on my Authortube channel, but I also set yearly goals because I like the long stretch of time that I get from them, and that way I can plan to do things more long term. But I also check in every 6 months on my blog, so if you're ever wondering how I do throughout the year, know that you can check there in around June, July time. So here we go, here are my 15 goals for 2020. Number 1, release Lights On in May 2020. This is already with the editor. I'm pretty sure it's all going to go smoothly, so I'm hopeful that May will be the time I can release this. Number 2, release Crumbling Chronicles The First Twinge in October 2020. Now, I used to do my 2 releases in May and July, but I decided that since this year's mess of 3 releases, I didn't want to do that again, but I also realised that having one in May and one in October gave me a lot of time in between, so that made things slightly easier on the pressure side. Number 3, read 200 books. Now the final count came to about 250, I think it was. I didn't plan to read that many. I planned to read 120, and then I was way ahead after the second week, so I changed it to 150, which was my usual, and I've actually exceeded that by over 100 books. So I'm hopeful that this year 200 books will be something that's within my reach. I've never done it in a year before, but we shall see how it goes. Number 4, finish This Is How It Ends and I Wish I Could Save You. They're my 2 works in progress, and I'm hopeful to finish them by about April-May time. Number 5, start books 31 and 32. I kind of know what book 32 is going to be called, but I'm not going to release it just yet, and I have no idea what book 31 is going to be called. Number 6, do a live stream on Authortube at least once. This is something that I wanted to try in NaNoWriMo, but with my sleep schedule being all over the place, I didn't want to have one that nobody showed up to because it was too early in the morning for the Americans and everyone else was at work. So I'd like to try and do this as my sleep gets sorted out in 2020, so keep a watch out for that. Number 7, collab with at least 5 other Authortubers over the year. Now this year has really been the year that I've worked out how to make connections with other Authortubers, make friendships and all that stuff, and I'd really like to collab with some over the year, but we'll see how that goes. Number 8, keep up with writing log. I talked about this in my review of my goals. I do this every year. It's basically where I log down everything I write, when I write, how much I write and all the rest, and it's something that I want to continue. Number 9, keep up with Authortube channel. Obviously I want to continue this because I really do enjoy making my videos. I enjoy getting the comments. I seem to be reaching more people now, which is a good thing, so I really do want to keep up with this. Number 10, keep up with Monday and Friday posts on blog. As you may know, I do Monday advice posts on my blog, and on Fridays I do reviews or an interview or both, or a guest blog from other authors on my blog. I really do like doing this setup, and it breaks down my week easily, and it means that there's lots of information on my blog. But if you're ever interested in being selected for a Friday post, the form is down below. Number 11, do 50 reviews in 2020. I didn't limit myself to Friday reviews because obviously that would mean that I could only do 2 other kind of posts, and I don't want that kind of stress. But just 50 reviews of any kind of book in 2020. Number 12, starts edits for Lights Off and Crumbling Chronicles The Second Pang, ready for release in 2021. This will start sort of like midway through the year, but it's something that I'd like to have on there because it means that I'm looking forward. Number 13, do a local signing / book signing. This is something that I had on last year and I didn't manage to do, but I would really like to try and do this year, and if not through a major multi-author event, then one of my own. Number 14, do Joe Why Am I Go every month. This is something that's always on there because it's something that has really helped me stay on track. Even though I now exceed writing a page for every day of the month, I still like to keep it on there just as a reminder that I need to keep going. And number 15, take one day off completely each month. I want to say that the one day is at a minimum, because I have started having more days off, which is a good thing, because having time off is never bad, and it's always good to have time off to spread your wings, as it were, and do nothing that's related to work. But we'll see whether I manage more than the one a month. I should do, because with hydrotherapy and stuff, there's always days where I don't record or do anything else. So there we have it. Those are my 15 goals for 2020. Have you set any goals for 2020? I still have one more video to come this year, and I thought I'd do a tag to basically round out the year, and I'm really looking forward to recording that and getting that done. And then yeah, I'm basically ready for the new year. Did you have a good holiday season? Did you have a good Christmas if you celebrate? And all of the rest of it. Let me know down in the comment section below. So that's all I've got time for today. If you want to support my channel, you can comment or subscribe. I post new videos on Thursdays. You can find me all over social media, and my books are available everywhere. And don't forget to pick up Dying Thoughts 8 Ending or Lights Out, all the links for which are listed below. Thanks for watching, and remember to keep writing. Bye.